season. Who's the best team? Is there a clear advantage between the two? Well, the best way to find out is having them go head-to-head, and that's exactly what we get in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Julio Urias. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
First pitch, 110.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is in the dirt. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground to the left. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
That one drifts inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that one fouled off. Cronenworth aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging on the curveball, and that's the first out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not, but I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Luke Voit at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers coming up. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting this one, Joe Musgrove.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Trey Turner leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy, hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Justin Turner watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score.
Every time you see me, I got something new. And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Salty's in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something.
Second inning set to go. Here's Machado.
Leading off for San Diego, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The pitch. Going to count 1 and 2. Good eye right there. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Smith makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw to third, close play, but in there.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Austin Nola will hit next. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. No score here, but a runner at third with 1 down. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Now, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now batting Jurickson Profar, a switch hitter batting right. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Swing and a pop-up. Turner puts it away. That is the inning. Padres leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
That is good. The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 23rd of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Sliced down the right side.
Betts.
Bounce to third. Fires over to Voit. And Betts is gone.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
for San Diego, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Lux settles underneath it. One down.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Trent Grisham. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Grisham tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Rule the swing. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Throw cut off to third. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. Slides, but he can't come up with it. The throw into second, and he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here's Luke Voit. First pitch, not close. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Urias throws over. Tatis dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. And that one hammered back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Luke Voit the opposite way. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-1.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
And now it's Manny Machado. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
In there for strike 1. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is downstairs. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Bellinger, long run on his horse. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Wil Myers. 5th in the NL in batting average coming into this one.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. 1 away from adding a comma to that total.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The 0-2. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Kicks and fires to the right side. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, James Outman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. The throw in. Save.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's going to be Gavin Lux. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Man at second. Foul ball there. Outman at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Ball 1, no strike.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner leads away at second. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, First baseman,
Max Muncy at the dish. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game. Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Man on second, 2 down. And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Justin Turner now 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 innings complete. It's the Padres 3 and the Dodgers 1.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore. I don't play that anymore.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, out of the 4th, and now it's Austin Nola.
the catcher, Austin Nola.
Urias back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Turner picks it up on the run. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Seong Kim. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And a foul ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. First time up was a pop out. Here's a high chopper. Turner picks it up, throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. Padres go down quietly, and the score stays 3-1. And welcome back. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one hit to right. Myers drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one misses. And the count 1-2. And the pitch. And there's a ball. The wide to kick the pitch. This to third, knocks it down. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Here's Mookie to hit. Musgrove throws over. Bellinger dives back. And that's in there for strike 1. And he deals. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Next offering is down low.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Tying run at the plate. In the dirt, blocked.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
The batter now will be Will Smith. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
I'm on that west side, baby. You should already know that. Top of the game with an ounce of that back. Riding through the city in a magic.
Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2 now.
Full count, 3-2.
In the air out to center. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now the number 2 hitter, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Late with the swing there. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Kicks and deals. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And the first offering is not close.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The lefty, the 1-0. Here's the strike. Activity in the bullpen. Danny Duffy looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Anderson warming up as well. Grisham leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Luke Voigt play as he takes a ball. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
The 1-1. Swings through that one.
Count is 1 and 2.
The pitch. That one misses,
2 and 2.
and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. That's inside. Two outs and one in scoring position. And down on strikes he goes. And the Padres waste a chance. One left for San Diego as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. And a bunt towards third. One up, one down.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone was playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right idea, but he just couldn't pull it off.
Lux, the next to hit, takes outside. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind and the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Trey Turner now. Good contact guy. Good defender. Musgrove throws to first. Back in safe. Really close. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And that's through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, in there safely. Two now. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him. 2 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Right-hander kicks, deals. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, they almost got him on the previous pitch and pretty much squared him up right there. Got to wonder what's going on if you're on the other side of the field. Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Leading off for San Diego, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Urias back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. Here comes a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And now the right fielder, Will Myers. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. And here it comes. And it is 2-1. And a pitch. And now it's even up. That one fouled off. The 2-2. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The punch out there. And there are 2 down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So digging in, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-0. Just missed. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The 2-0 is in for a strike. The pitch. And strike 2. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's going to be Ha-Seong Kim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Bellinger makes the grab. Padres leave 1, but they still lead it 3-1.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a...
Back here at Chavez Ravine, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Profar under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
The battle. The right fielder, Cody
Bellinger up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. Slow roller to first. He handles it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's Mookie Betts. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts into second.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher,
In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two outs. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Betts. He will score, and it's a 1-run game.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
now batting, the center fielder, Jay.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. On its way. And that one is out of here. The Rockets 1 to right, his 7th home run of the season. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Mackenzie Gore gets the call from the pen. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2 outs, nobody on. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. Next offering is outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Pagan getting cranked up as well. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Out to center. Grisham drifts towards it. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene. Looking super.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. David Price trying to protect this lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Jurickson Profar. The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Shane Green getting loose out there. Graterol getting loose as well. The tying run at the plate. And now the count is even.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
It's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down.
Back to the top of the lineup. The batter now, Jake Cronenworth.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in there, 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. This one in the dirt to second, and he's out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. That takes care of Cronenworth. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder,
Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And the 1-0. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0.
That's outside.
In there at the knees. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Chopped out in front of the plate. Toss to Muncy. Padres go down 1-2-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Back here in LA, here's Turner now. And a pitch. There's a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. to center and a base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy. Turner runs. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man at second. Out to short. Kim picks it up. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Turner climbs in on that right side.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In there, and it's 0-1. One-run game, one out, one on. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Pickoff throw, and Turner's back in. And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
2-2 count.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and they lead by 2.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman.
Hitter number 5, Freddie.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one hammered center field. That ball's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my mojo right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Stays alive. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And now the lefty swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-3. Shane Green on the pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The pitch.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Right-handed reliever, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And Luke Voit climbs in. Foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. One, 2 now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
I got the count. 2-2.
And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Betts is on the move. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. And fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres down in order. They're still down 5-3. welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Mookie Betts. And here it comes. That's in for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher.
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wide to kick the pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Out in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Gavin Lux. On the ground right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 left for LA, and it remains 5-3. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Treinen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. All set for the start of the inning. Now, here is Will Myers. The pitch. Slider misses outside. And a good eye there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Trying into 2-0. And that one fouled off. Two and 1 now. And another ball.
We got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
That pitch is in.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Known for his late inning heroics. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Myers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The next pitch misses. And now 2-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
First and second, No outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim in there for strike one. Righty to the plate. And that misses off the outside edge.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-2 stays alive. Righty delivers on the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So 2 down now, and here is Jurickson Profar. First pitch just misses. 2 outs with a runner at third. Up the middle. Lux handles the chance. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here. Raimel Tapia. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one missed. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Moves first, and he's back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
2-0. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His 14th of the year. It's 6-5.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Daniel Hudson gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Daniel Hudson.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. 1 for 3.
Center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Nelson getting ready to go. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-5. Jorge Alfaro, the new catcher now.
Defensively for the Padres. Now catching.
Also into the ball game, Raimel Tapia. He'll be out in left field.
Now in number 17.
Drew Pomeranz takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 15.
Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, here's Trey Turner.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Muncy in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Pomeranz throws over, and Turner's back in.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The lefty to 1-0. And that's outside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Turner runs. Pitch is high. Throw safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Here's a 3-0. Bottom of the 9th, down a run and tying run on second base. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
So now Turner in on that right side. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and he just misses. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And the Dodgers walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Score of 8-6 in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the Padres, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Daniel Hudson. His record is now 1-3. The loss goes to Drew Pomeranz. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Our starter in this one, Michael Kopech. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Luis Arraez stands in here, leaves that one down.
first pitch, 110.
The wind of the pitch.
Hike.
And that's downstairs and outside. There's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now, Ty France. That one pushed foul. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. Now, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Carlos Correa looks at one outside there. Next offering is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He did not go around. The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Dylan Bundy. What do you look for here?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first, leading off, Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Here comes the pitch. Just off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. The other way, and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Gavin Sheets stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Robert gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And he deals.
Ball 3, inside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
This one high in the air to left center. Buxton under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
A.J. Pollock at the dish. And that's in there for strike one. And that one almost got him. Ball to strike. Robert on the go. Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Kopech back to work.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. And the 0-1.
Ball, no.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The pitch.
No.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. And it is gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out. His 18th home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
Urshela steps in. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm tosses to first, and Polanco is out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
Two outs. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. And the righty deals. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 1-0. Andrew Vaughn now having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. That one missing inside.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And up next for Chicago, Adam Hazley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Correa tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
That is 6.
Yermin Mercedes steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hard hit left side, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the third baseman, Danny Mendick. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Tim Anderson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mercedes, the lead runner at second. Mendick on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. And that will end the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Kopech back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And here it comes. That missed inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Misses outside. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. Full count now.
Count is full.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off. He was late. The kick, the 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 1 away. Here's Alex Kirilloff. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings and misses. 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Luis Arraez stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Playing 11.
Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a base hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
Ty France, the next twin up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Minnesota, but they lead it 1-0. Back here on the south side, Jazz Chisholm now. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
Kicks and fires. Now 1-1.
Playing 11. 1-1.
They say you win. Here's a 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next offering is down low. Ball one. And a pitch. Upstairs.
No, that's the ball. 2-0 to count.
The pitch. And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. And they take care of Robert for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Gavin Sheets digs in now. In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike two. And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
The next offering misses. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Out to short. Zips it across. That's the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. And it remains 1-0. Here on the south side, and here comes Carlos Correa. You talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
And here comes the power-hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Into center. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And the first offering is not close.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs.
Ball.
That's off the mark. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there, 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Right side, and foul ball. The 1-2. High fly ball out to center field. Robert on the move. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that's the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. So now it's the White Sox DH, A.J. Pollock. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Correa over to first. And they take care of Pollock for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Fly ball to right. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Adam Hazley. First offering, and it just misses. Vaughn at first, 1 gone. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a pitch. And a strike.
2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball.
And misses inside. In the air, left side. Kirilloff under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yermin Mercedes. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And the right-hander deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And here it comes. Ripped to third and caught. So a man left for the White Sox, still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Byron Buxton.
Leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And the pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Jose Ruiz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Crochet, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is down low.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
No.
And there's a ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Max Kepler. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kopech a throw over. And he's back in safely. The pitch.
Ball.
Runner at first with no outs here. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Righty delivers. That clips the corner. And that one upstairs.
Count is full. 3-2.
Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Michael Kopech departs, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. White Sox going with a new arm, Reynaldo Lopez. He's making his 50th appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff. His first at bat was a strikeout. First pitch just misses. That one is upstairs.
2-0.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Kicks and deals. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Hazley sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play, and it's second and third now. One away. Luis Arias getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
0-2 now. Good eye right there. Second and third here. One away. Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So up next for Minnesota, Ty France. Buxton at third. Kepler on second. Arise at first. One gone. Next pitch is outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Bases loaded, 2 down. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit. 1 runs in, 2 runs across now. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And they lead by 4.
How about that? Clears the bases. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Gary Sanchez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Danny Mendick. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Next offering misses. 1-1. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Center field, Buxton gets under it, makes the catch for the out.
Now batting the second baseman.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. That's inside.
2 balls, no strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Comebacker to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Chi Sox held in check here. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Lopez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And the righty deals.
Hook one.
Good eye right there. That's down and in. The 3-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Three-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Here's Gio Urshela. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Paisley moving back for this one. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. On the ground, right side. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Byron Buxton. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Twins 4 and the White Sox nothing. Back here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Luis Robert. And the right-hander back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. Strike one. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Man at first. So up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. In there for strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Robert aboard here at first with nobody out. Robert on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow! Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And a pitch. And 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's the White Sox DH, A.J. Pollock. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. The wind to the pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. Jose Ruiz, the game, he's pitching on 2 days rest. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, new inning getting started. Now batting Max Kepler. Here comes a pitch. Strike one. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots of the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Righty delivers. Action in the pen down there. Joe Kelly up and loosening in the pen. And a 1-2. And that one fouled off. On the ground. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Sheets throws to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now the DH, Luis Arraez. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
And now for the Twins, Ty France.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering misses the mark. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And here it comes. Swings and misses. Now 2-1. The pitch. Not close with that one, and now it's 3-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Got him. And the inning is over. One left for Minnesota, but they lead it 4-0. Here on the south side, bottom of the 7th, and the batter now, Andrew Vaughn.
For the White Sox, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The wind of the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Good eye in that spot.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Vaughn started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next to hit for the Sox, Adam Hazley.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
0-1.
Ball. We're playing 11. 1-1.
And delivers outside.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses. Now 3-1. Vaughn on at first. Nobody out. In the air, left field. Kirilloff under it. And there's one away.
The catcher,
Yermin Mercedes now at the plate. Foul ball. And now the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
Popped up. Correa is there. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
now that's third baseman, Danny.
Man at first, Danny Mendick will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is that. The White Sox lead 1. They trail it here 4-0.
You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't done what you say you done. We don't believe that. You ain't from where you say you from. You ain't
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Kelly. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now Correa up to hit. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Kicks and fires. Called strike right there.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And now 2-2. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Sanchez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Kyle Crick, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball. We're playing 2s, 2-2.
Fought off foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So digging in, Gio Urshela. First pitch, not close.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Sheets makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They lead 4-0. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Base hit center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that